Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I don't have time to do any more videos today, but I'm going to try to get Pisces out. I got two generals out on both channels, so if their titles are relevant, check them out. I hope everybody's doing well through this blood moon eclipse. It's time to cut out old patterns and not repeat no more karmic lessons. Yeah, that's Pisces, Saturn and Pisces. So, we have a King of Pentacles, a Four of Wands, and a Nine of Wands here. Somebody's sticking up for their home. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. They're definitely wounded where a Four of Wands is concerned. I feel like someone may have made a mistake and maybe signed over the deed or put somebody on the deed. Now they owe them half. I don't know. Anyway, Queen of Swords is the challenge here. The truth and nothing but the truth. Lady Justice. Page of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So, this King of Pentacles may have to share something they don't want to share because I feel like they signed their name on the dotted line. And the truth's coming out that maybe that was the whole intention of this other person. Page of Cups. Most recent past. Most recent past. I feel like a lot of truths are coming out about a lot of people right now, and masks are falling and everybody's being seen for what they truly are, and that is what this eclipse is supposed to do. And unfortunately for some, that's not going to be good news. For others, it's going to be great news. The Wheel of Fortune in the most recent past with the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. And Pisces, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you have defended yourself very wisely here with the truth by speaking the truth. Because you know the truth about this whole situation. Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Immediate future is the Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. She waiting on what's fair to her. Factors affecting the situation. Obsessed much? The Devil. This was a form of control. Somebody, I'm getting handler vibes. Somebody trying to handle a King of Pentacles with an illusion of possible partnership. Capricorn energy. This was an option. This person could have made a different choice, but they didn't. Pisces, I feel like you know what this is about because you protected yourself from it. Outside influence. Outside influence. Six of Wands. Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you moved on from being stuck in your head about this. This could have been somebody that you involved yourself with and you knew there was more to a story than they were telling you, or they didn't tell you at all, but you kind of knew. So you didn't get yourself involved in it, and because of that, they didn't get the opportunity to betray you or get you stuck in your head, which makes you the winner in the whole situation, whatever it is. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Oh, Tower. Wow. Alright. So, Cancer energy. Brand new passionate beginning. In a home. But it's going to be shocking to somebody here because you protected yourself. It's almost like you knew. You knew what you wanted. 10 of Cups, Page of Wands. You may have even said, this is what I want, and that's all I want, and period. Period. People say that Taurus is the most stubborn sign in the zodiac, but I could tell you, I could one-up a Taurus any day. Taurus isn't my North Node, but as far as stubbornness, you ain't gonna get me to do something I don't want to do, period. And if my heart is set on a 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, it ain't gonna matter about money, home, fame, any of that. My heart is my heart, and I'm gonna stick to that, and I'll dig my heels in. So, like I said, Taurus might be considered the most stubborn, but if you ever went up against a Pisces who wanted what they wanted and wasn't going to settle for anything less, good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck. Speaking of Taurus, look at this. Somebody is just flat out amazed at your strength here. You look at that. It's the Star energy and Judgment. Like I said, your heels are dug in. 10 toes down, you are not budging from what you want. And you're protecting it with everything you got. That's shocking the crap out of somebody. They thought you were going to be, I guess, a pushover. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Yeah, whoever you are, good luck with that. Because, like I said, once the Pisces made up their mind, they'd rather be by themselves than have to settle for what they, that's how they learn their lessons. They settle for things, and they go along with the, they go along with it for as long as they go along with it. But once you double cross them, or once you do something that takes away from what they believed in, good luck with that again. 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, and this has something to do with the creative endeavor, Pisces. Somebody tried to get you to give up, and you didn't, and you're not. Yeah. Well, that might have been a regret on your part as much as theirs. But I don't think it's a regret that you will repeat. I think you're paying very close attention to what's going on here with this King of Pentacles, or you are the King of Pentacles. You're paying real close attention to what's going on here. And somebody might have let you down. But you're staying balanced. You're paying attention. You're staying balanced. You're not letting it rock you. You're not letting it throw you. You're standing solid. Good. Because this eclipse is testing you. There's still 2 cups standing. You know it. And there's the King of Swords on the Queen of Swords. The truth and nothing but the truth, so help you. Even if that truth's a bit painful. Possibly about a collaboration that you had an option to participate in or not. And maybe, like I said, maybe you participated, maybe you regretted it, but it was swift. You figured it out quick, and you cut it off. You didn't let somebody keep knocking down your house, knocking down your towers. I'm hearing you got it in writing. Like I said, you protected this. Protected your wheel of karma. You protected yourself. Swiftly. King, Queen, and Knight of Swords there with the 7 of Wands and the World card. I don't even think I need to take this any further. So somebody thought that you was going to be reckless with your truth, that you was just going to allow them to swoop in and take some sort of advantage of you. We play dumb well, but we ain't dumb. And if it's what you want, it's what you want. You were paying attention to all these energies around you. You were letting them know you were paying attention to. All these swords, yeah. You let somebody know that you see their baggage. And the scales of justice have to be balanced. You left it behind. You said, no, I am not repeating. We are not repeating this. I learned my lesson. So it was probably a very difficult lesson to learn with that 5 of Cups. But you learned your lesson. Truth is the truth. And even if that's painful truth, it's still the truth. There's going to be a message coming in from this Queen of Wands here about a choice being made from the shadows. Virgo energy. Uh-oh. I think somebody's going to admit to love. Ooh. Somebody's going to admit to some kind of feeling for you here, Pisces. I don't know if you're ready for this because you've been through a lot already. Yeah. They're speaking from a place of pain. So keep that in mind. This person's been hurt a lot. So they're going to tell you something. It's going to be the truth. But it might be a painful truth. That somebody's been watching you from behind the shadows. And what it's supposed to do is probably get you to stop to not engage with that person in some way, shape, or form. Could be King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles on the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Yep. Somebody's coming in to tell you something about the swing. Stay solid. Whatever this is, Pisces, it is the truth. Stay solid. Take all the time you need to rest. I feel like it's definitely going to put you through some sort of transformation, but it might be a transformation that's necessary. Because once you hear about this truth, it might be embarrassing for somebody else. I feel like there's definitely some sort of obsession here. With star energy, the strength, and the devil. Yeah. Getting that man of Tai Chi energy. Where somebody like watches. Like they got some kind of power. Where they can watch you even when you don't notice. Or don't know. Like I said, your Bluetooth listens to you all the time. Trust me, I know, because if I suggest something for dinner, all of a sudden it shows up on my feed. Yeah, that kind of thing. Wow. Somebody's obsessed with money. Money and lovers. Ew. Yes, I ain't speaking on that. Somebody was obsessed with manipulating your love life, your money. The Ten of Cups, trying to hold on to it. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Gemini. Like I said, whoever this Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles is in the immediate future, they're coming to tell you the truth about this person. Could be a Capricorn. Or Virgo. Who can't move on. They may even get locked up for what they've done. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here is obsessed with a very luxurious lifestyle. They don't want to give it up. But I feel like they're going to be forced to at least give up half of it. And the person that they're giving half of it to is the one that's going to come and try to destroy any kind of connection that you might have with this person. Because they're hoping that it isn't destroyed. But I don't think they know the intention of this other person. I think whoever this person is that's trying to come in and interfere with this is the one that's... And I did have a very weird general reading about a predator. You're going to get your choice in love. Alright? This is what's been held back from you. A choice and an equal give and take. Good karma coming back. I think it's going to be surprising. I think it's going to be a good surprise. Could be a Cancer involved. Could be a Leo involved. Got Virgo, Capricorn. And now we have the Star again. Nine of Cups, King of Cups. A wish fulfillment. Somebody's hoping you choose them now. Instead of you being on the end of being the choice, you're the chooser. But like I said, if it's something you wanted before, you might not want it anymore once you hear this truth. Which I feel like it has something to do with spying on you. Spying on your phone, spying on your messages, spying on your computer. Because definitely, with the star here twice, it's definitely something online. 10 of Cups. And just because you're not on social media don't mean jack. If you leave comments on YouTube, you're on social media. If you watch YouTube, you have a history of watching YouTube. That's social media, baby. So don't say, I don't have any social media. They can't watch. Well, yeah, they can. You don't think the government can hear and see and every day? If you think if you are under the illusion that you have privacy with the internet, I hate to break your bubble there, but that's why you got to do the right thing even when nobody's looking. Because there's the Chariot holding on to that 10 of Cups. You know? They want to hold on to the money too, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, because somebody's going to get half this shit. Somebody signed on a dotted line. They trusted this person. Now they're finding out this person isn't trustworthy because they did their own little investigation. And that person that is not trustworthy is the one that's going to come to you and tell you the truth about them to try to ruin any chances of you having a relationship, whether it's financial, partnership, love. They're trying to destroy that from ever happening. And you just may choose to go on your own and close out a cycle. Like I said, this is a lesson you don't need to learn again, Pisces. And you know it. The obsession, the hiding, the stalking. I feel like you're going to fulfill your own wishes and take a leap of faith on yourself. And just keep going. Keep doing you. That's leading to a wish come true, regardless if there's anybody else involved or not. And this person, that whoever this person is going to tell on, knows it. They've been obsessed with manipulating your energy for quite some time. Justice being served, baby, with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you're balanced. You're making decisions from a balanced place now, from a solid foundation. And this person's going to have to face a tower, because the person that they trusted signed over half their shit to, because they were their handler and not their partner. Now they understand that. It's the one that's going to come tell you that they've been watching you, obsessed with you, and in your energy this whole time. And it might freak you out. It may definitely creep you out. That's for sure. So how would you trust a person like that? But this person's been watching you for a long time. Your text messages, your online activity, because they have that kind of power. King of Pentacles. It's definitely gonna rock you. It's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know if I can hang with that or not. 211. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling. Universe is letting you know that your fulfillment of wishes, material harvest from your shadow side. You were very wise not to get involved in this whole mess. No matter how much you were attracted to someone, you still chose to walk away and listen to your intuition. And that caused a tower in this person's life because you stood your ground and you listened to your intuition. And somebody's hopes have been shattered because of this person who got a big mouth. I think it's the truth you needed to know, though. I think you needed to know before you got yourself involved in something that may have brought on something that would have been detrimental to your health and well-being. So we have a wealthy man here with an expectation of marriage. This could be somebody older who's definitely having health challenges at this time. 133, 331, 133, 331. I don't know what that means right off the top of my head, but seems very significant with these three cards right here. And then a 5 is a change. Alright. And I think whoever this person is that's coming in to tell you this is they're doing it out of spite, to keep you from having a relationship of any kind with this person. Because if you can't trust them, you can't trust them. And there's the addiction. Codependent relationship, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Unconditionally loving you, still loving you, but I'll be single and stay on my own, thank you. This person could even propose, but they're in bad health. Keep that in mind. Make sure that you know what kind of bad health that is, because I'm getting like spreadable bad health. So, and this third party could have been part of that. I don't know. It's weird stuff, man. There's threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, sixsomes, whatever. People just going off the rails here and not paying attention to what they should be paying attention to. Protection prevents infection. Keep that in mind. Sing, soul, praise, performance. So one or the other could be into the arts, performance. A mistress, a third party. Repair, cure, understanding, and concession. Maybe this person thinks that you're able to cure them of their ailment, whatever that might be, or at least protect them. Could have forgot all about this person. To you, they mean nothing. Or you tried to forget. You tried to forget them. Like I said, tyrant, spy, misfortune, seduction. They were treated you like garbage, but spied on you obsessively, trying to figure out what your next move was. Well, I just gave it all away, so you do with that what you want to. But like I said, whatever this person is in the future that's coming towards you to tell you the truth about this wealthy man, mature man, whatever, or you are that person, this obsession is strong, and it's like I said, it might not be good news, but it will give you the clarity you need to make your next decision on your leap of faith towards your Ten of Cups, towards wish fulfillment. You'll be able to make that decision with a clear mind. Even if this person is doing it to hurt you. I mean, whoever this person is coming in to tell you about this weirdo. Like I said, whether that be for a job or relationship, whatever it is, you will get to choose what's going to make you happy. As long as you don't fall back into the same old patterns and allow other people to dictate to you how you feel. Alright? Those are your messages, my darlings. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.